official UK station for Big Blue Nation. This is BBN Tonight, presented by UK Federal Credit Union.
Go-to karaoke song? That's good. Because you go gospel, I go rap. This Christmas by Chris Brown. Telephone Man. It's an old school song. She's my cherry pie. Yeah, that song right there. When I See You by Fantasia. Yeah, old school. We taking it back.
Good Day by Ice Cube.
Go-to karaoke song, probably Friends in Low Places.
Probably some with gospel or some rap like Young Boy or something.
That CeeLo Green. That I might be crazy.
Some Key Glock, like some trap song or like a old school song, old school 80s, 90s song that my mom knows.
The Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares.
Those are some great options there.
Yeah.
Welcome to BBN Tonight. I'm Anna Tarullo. My karaoke go-to song is What's Love Got to Do With It by Tina Turner.
All right, and I'm Keith Farmer, and I don't know, I love Hall & Oates, so I'd probably go with Sarah's Smile.
Okay.
But I feel like you got to get one to get the crowd into it.
Pleaser.
Like a
You
Devil
do.
Went Down to Georgia or something like that, right? You know,
fiddle
or
in
like
there.
some Journey. You got to get like people really into
Got
it,
people
right?
out of their seats. Well, coming up tonight, we have plenty of football talk to get you ready for the first kickoff of the season, including conversations with DeAndre Square and Kenneth Horsey.
Every day now, it seems, there's another indication that football season is here. And today, it was the team's kickoff luncheon in Lexington, where we heard from the UK head coach. That's tonight's Big Blue Story, presented by CHI St. Joseph Health. It was a packed house in the Longship Room of Kroger Field, where our BBN Game Day co-host, Christy Thomas, sat down with Mark Stoops after the lunch to discuss the team. He talked about the new coaches, players, and position groups. And Coach Stoops always says that every team, each season is different. So Christy asked him what he thought the personality or identity may be for the team this season.
Right now, the personality is they're workers. You know, they're working. I feel a sense of confidence, but you know, you don't ever want to be overconfident. You want to make sure we're crossing the T's and dotting the I's and buttoning everything up. But I do feel like this team is experienced in just the way they're handling their business. You know, I think once we get into the season, one thing about the opener is you're always, I wouldn't say nervous, but you're anxious because you don't know exactly the way everything comes together. Every year is a new year, and it's a new team, and there's a lot of personalities, there's a lot of people and that go into this, and you know, so that's always a little bit, you know, where you just want to go play. Yeah. And I'll know a lot more about this team after the opener.
Look at Coach styling in that jacket. Well, one of the big question marks is the offensive line, since UK lost three starters who had played a lot of snaps for the Big Blue Wall. Plus, this season, they have first-year offensive line coach Zach Yenser leading that group. Coach Stoops talked about the expectations for that unit as the season is 10 days away from kickoff.
He's got his hands full this year. You know, we lost some really quality player the last couple of years, and you know, it's a bit of a transition year, but he's doing a remarkable job, and our players are going to continue to work and have that physical presence, but he definitely has a big job to do. We have a solid group. We need to continue to build. You know, we're a little thin there. There's some attrition with some injuries and some things that are going on that put us in a little bit of a tough spot, but we'll get it pieced together. They're really made a lot of growth between scrimmage 1 and scrimmage 2. We got a few guys healthy, got them back out there. The last few days I've been noticing that physicality is coming back out, and the continuity, just getting that group together.
You know, the word there he used, transition year, it could be a worry, but I don't think that's what he means by that. I just think it means you don't have those guys coming back for a 5th, 6th season, you know, like a Luke Fortner was, and you're just trying to piece where exactly the best fit is for each person on the offensive line.
Completely agree with you, and I think one positive and thing that we should be excited about is Zach Yenser is such a great fit at that position. I think you couldn't have a better cultural fit, and, you know, he's along a lot of the philosophy of John Schlarman, so the guys are really taking to him, and we love that. Well, there are some other ways we know football season is here, too. Take, for instance, the Reese's Senior Bowl putting out this year's watch list, and 10 Wildcats made the cut.
Yeah, this list is supposed to identify the best of the best draft prospects at every level of college football for the 2023 NFL Draft. Sounds right to us, since these are the cats who made the list. Bates, Horsey, Jones, Levis, Manning, Robinson, Rodriguez, Square, Upshaw, and Wright. Only Alabama and LSU have more with 12 seniors apiece. And like the Cats, NC State also has 10. So pretty solid company for Kentucky seniors. Here's how the Big Blue Nation has to be feeling about that.
Oh my God, look at that air.
Yep. Oh, backwards?
I've never seen a backwards worm before.
I mean, that would be Brendan Bates. And I think anytime you celebrate, no better way to do it than the worm, right?
Or a backwards worm.
Backwards,
We're
yes,
versatile.
exactly. All right, to no surprise, DeAndre Square may not be able to do the worm like Bates,
We don't know that.
we don't know that for sure, but he's also on that Senior Bowl watch list.
The inside linebacker is a two-time team captain who knows how to get the Cats going. Listen to him mic'd up at practice.
I'm mic'd up today.
Let me fix this part. I keep staring at this. Your visor popping all the way out.
That car be hit sticking. Good day to be me. Tell me something good. We doing it, many, man. Oh, that might do the Matrix. Bang. Bang. Hey, Cat Jack's on me. Offensive ready. Defensive ready. Everybody ready. Let's ride. Hey, T, Cat. Come on, Mr. Roboto. Woo. Woo. Music make me lose control. Get them hands more inside, Jack. Jack. Bring them hands more inside. Get them hands tight, Jack. Get them hands tight, Jack. Yup, there you go. See? Fofo. Just wait. He the dog. Just wait. Fofo a dog. Just wait. Keep going, Khalil. Keep going. Let go. Hey, keep going. Let's talk. Let's go. Let's talk. Keep going. Hey, keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on. Hey, good discipline. Hey, watch it again. Watch it again. Yeah! Keep making plays, Drew. Keep making plays, Drew. Hey, keep going, y'all boys. Next play. Good job, Josiah. Good job. Pass! They're going to part that thing like the Red Sea. Woo! Clouded corner. Clouded corner. I ain't know I really broke it. Like the glass, the visor.
Oh, yeah, you definitely.
The glass, I ain't know I broke that thing. Hey, tell that. Hey, 22 on 3, 22 on me. 1, 2, 3. 22.
Another good karaoke option there, too. Tell me something good. I like that. My favorite part, though, it was either Part the Red Sea or It's a Good Day to Be Me. We like that.
We've got more from our Senior Bowl list, guys, coming up.
You'll hear from members of the Big Blue Wall and later, Kentucky Hall of Fame's newest inductees. You're watching BBN Tonight. We'll be right back.
I trust you are enjoying yourself, my sweet.
Magnificent party, darling. How do you pull it off?
The usual, please.
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome, Chad. Beautiful. I have the best people. Liquor Bar, where Kentuckians go to celebrate life. Cheers.
BBN Tonight, presented locally by CHI St. Joseph Health.
St. Joseph Health has expanded its affiliation with Cleveland Clinic Cancer Center. As a leader in cancer screenings, diagnosis, and treatment for more than 40 years, St. Joseph Health continues to bring world-renowned cancer care to our communities. We'll now be able to reach more Kentuckians with highly specialized care, expertise, and convenience for you and your family. Whether you are newly diagnosed, want a second opinion, or would like to schedule a cancer screening, give us a call at 844-940-HOPE.
During Toyota's national sales event, we're working hard to deliver new Toyotas so you can enjoy the last of summer. From hitting the rapids with a RAV4 hybrid, to kicking up sand in a Tundra, or camping out in a Highlander. Hey, guys!
The new Tundra is designed, engineered, and built in the USA. And it comes in a hybrid that delivers 437 horsepower and up to 700 miles on a tank of gas.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
P-Rant's Labor Day sale starts now, and now means more than ever. You now get price rollbacks up to 20% off our sale prices, and now get our longest special financing offer, up to 7 years with no money down. $200 price rollback on this Lane Mushroom sectional, $9.99 doorbuster, as low as $17 a month. Save $200 on this in-stock Samsung top-load laundry pair, only $9.99, because nobody beats P-Rant's.
At Kroger, we believe local produce shouldn't be hard to find. That's why we work with local farms right in our own backyard to bring you fresher than fresh produce.
You got everything I need. You're like medicine to me. Oh, baby, you.
Because shopping for local produce should be as easy as shopping at your local Kroger. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Over the years, people have asked me, how did your firm get so big? The answer is simple. We won a lot. In this business, you grow by winning. As America's largest injury law firm, we have more lawyers than any other injury firm. Morgan & Morgan.
Ace is the place to tailgate. Sport the latest gear this season. Portable grills, coolers, stadium seats, and so much more. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you score a great price with expert advice. Only at Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg.
Big Blue Wall means hard work. Big Blue Wall means resilience. Big Blue Wall means there's a standard that was set before you got here, and there's a standard that you got to live up to once you get here. And I'm here trying to help my guys out and live up to that standard and live up to those expectations.
Welcome back to BBN Tonight. You just heard from Auburn transfer Tayshawn Manning, taking pride in his part of the Big Blue Wall. So excited to see how he adds to this group this season.
That's right. And speaking of the Big Blue Wall, let's talk about senior Kenneth Horsey. He's been working hard all offseason, and he's another UK senior named on that Senior Bowl list and recently named to the third-team All-SEC list.
Horsey says everybody in this O-line group is on the same page and ready for week one. Here's his conversation with Curtis Birch.
What are we? Are we halfway through camp? 2/3 through camp? Are you even keeping track?
Man, days just flying by, but we're about to wrap camp up now. We're about to start game planning, setting our focus on week one. But it's been a great camp. We've had some young guys step up, show that they're able to play even though they just got here. We've got some old guys with some experience coming back, making sure the young guys are ready to go. So we're a very balanced team. We're just excited for the season.
What is the O-line working on as a unit at this time?
O-line as a unit, we're really just continuing to work on our chemistry, our camaraderie. You know, the biggest thing about an O-line is making sure that everybody is close, everybody's connected, and everybody just has that same form of communication to know that, make sure that everybody's on the same page, all five guys. So it's just about continuing to just build that chemistry and just taking it day by day.
You mentioned some young guys stepping up. You got some new guys that are old guys as well. Tayshawn joining the mix. What stood out the most about your teammates there in your position group?
That everybody is on the same mission. Like I said before, the biggest thing about the O-line is that chemistry and that camaraderie, and a big part of that is making sure that everybody's focused on the same goal, and that goal is to win week one. You know, we're at a point where we have a very big goal set out for ourselves, but Coach Stoops and Coach Merrill, they teach us constantly to make sure if we have those big goals, we have to break it down into smaller goals. And how we do that, break it down into weeks, break it down into practices. So next thing to focus on is just tomorrow.
Speaking of new things, new O-line coach Yenser. How has this camp been? I know you guys got obviously the previous camp, but how has it been so far leading into the year?
It's been great being able to just build off the continuity that we had in the spring. You know, Coach Yenser is just a very great coach, very great teacher, very professional, and he just wants the best out of all of us. And you know, and he's just a great teacher, and he's one of those guys that you want to play hard for, that you want to go to war for, and we respect him. We love him every day for that. Just to be able to show up every day, put on that hard hat, and be able to just get to work, because that mentality feeds to the O-line. We understand that this team goes as the O-line goes, and the O-line we go as our head man goes. So he's a great coach.
A lot of talk about the D-line. you guys have the best view of them every day. How's that position group looking from your eyes?
It's looking good. It's looking good. We got some guys ready to step up, filling some key positions. You know, it's just, like I said earlier, it's just about taking it a day at a time, a practice at a time, just continuing to get better. We've been able to get at each other a little bit over camp. You know, that's the fun of it. That's what makes it a grind. But, you know, those guys are ready. Those guys understand what they need to do and how they need to do it. They've had a great blueprint of guys coming through here, such as Marquand, Big Q, JP, Calvin Taylor, TJ Carter. So they know exactly what they need to do. And Coach Stoops and Coach White, you know exactly what, and Coach Stu too, old man Stu. But they know exactly what needs to happen for those boys to get right. So they're going to continue to do that. And I'm looking forward to see them wreak some havoc this year.
Who you been battling the most with on the line?
It's probably going to be Ox, that man Double O. He's a great player. You know, he's been able to come back off the injury last year. And we've been able to just iron sharpens iron. We've been able to work constantly and just get each other better.
What about the behind you? Talk about the backfield a little bit. How is that progressing? I know you talk about chemistry on the O-line. You guys have to have chemistry with that group as well.
Yes, sir. We have a very deep room of running backs. Everybody in the room is ready, willing to play, ready to do their part. And we know that if we handle our job, it doesn't really matter who's back there. Because if an open lane is an open lane, so I need to make sure that the O-line, we're doing our job so that the running backs can do their job, that the quarterback can do his job, and everybody else can do theirs.
Speaking of the quarterback, obviously, Will coming back for another year. I know everybody's excited and the hype that he has going into this season. What does it do to have a guy like that? Kind of now, last year, he came in and won the starting spot early, but now he has a full year of experience. So what's it like being able to have a quarterback to be able to be more of a leader this camp?
One thing about Will, he's just a guy that's addicted to the process. You know, he's one of those guys that's the end result is not always the biggest focus for him. It's the approach. It's his technique. Is he taking the right footwork? Does everybody have the right mentality? Because, you know, everything else will just come in and of itself if we continue to keep handling the small things, you know. So Will's just a guy that just reinforces his habits, and that's infectious throughout the entire team.
Cam's closing out. You're getting ready to prepare for the first game. How are you excited for kickoff?
Man, I'm excited for kickoff just to be able to show Big Blue Nation what we've been working hard on these past few months since we've been kind of out of their view for a little bit. But, you know, it's we just want to show the Big Blue Nation, we just want to show the state of Kentucky that we're not satisfied. You know, we're not satisfied with just 10 wins or not satisfied with just a good bowl game, you know. We want the best of the best, and in order to do that, we have to make sure we're taking our coaching. I have to make sure that I'm stepping everything I do up when it comes to workouts, when it comes to watching film, when it comes to my leadership, because I need to make sure I'm doing everything I can personally to make sure I'm affecting this team on a positive note.
Always love hearing from Kenneth Horsey, but I'll tell you, I think he probably just got a call from old man Stoops, and he's probably going to be doing a little running.
Don't answer it. All right, when we come back from break, you'll hear from Kentucky Sports Hall of Fame's newest inductees. No spoilers. We'll be right back.
What's so great about being a Kroger Boost member? Free delivery. Free delivery on the Kroger products you love. Free delivery on the unexpected stuff you need. And best of all, more rewards, like double fuel points on everything you buy. Experience a new level of membership starting as low as $59 a year with Boost by Kroger Plus. Learn more at Kroger.com.
LEX 18, honored with the Regional Emmy for Community Excellence.
I am a real customer. Why do I do this? Because Bryant has always been here for me. I know that my air conditioner is going to perform its best, but if it doesn't, Bryant will be here.
Bryant Heating and Cooling. We will always be here when you need us most. Rally's is about to mix and match it up. Pick any two Rally burgers, chili dogs, spicy chicken, or crispy fish sandwiches for $4. Or mix and match 10 different ways. Add a small fry and 20-ounce drink for $3 more. Rally's mix and match deal. Pick any two for $4. Get Rally's delivered through our rewards app.
Well, folks, it's only 8 a.m. and it's going to be another hot one. Today's high is 85 degrees.
Babe, it's 8 a.m.
Coming up at 8:30.
Fried chicken, better with Pepsi. Nachos, better with Pepsi.
To everyone who loves great food, let us make you a meal the Wisconsin way.
We cook each butter burger to order for you and the people you love, so it's the best part of your day.
The best.
The best.
And every creamy scoop of fresh frozen custard, pure happiness. Pure happiness.
Pure happiness. Because where Culver's comes from.
And the heart of America's Dairyland. Our love.
Our love for fresh food is as strong as our love for all of you.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Yeah.
Meet Acura's heroes of performance. Only available at the Acura Summer of Performance. This summer, visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on the MDX. It's Keno night, and you got this. And you've got 37 ways to win a top prize of $100,000. Keno from the Kentucky Lottery. You got this.
Download the free LEX 18 Storm Tracker weather app today.
I am a real customer. Why do I do this? Because Bryant has always been here for me. I know that my air conditioner is going to perform its best, but if it doesn't, Bryant will be here.
Bryant Heating and Cooling. We will always be here when you need us most.
Start your morning laughing with Kincaid and Dallas on K92.9. You're watching BBN Tonight, presented by UK Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back to BBN Tonight. Kentucky's current athletic director, Mitch Barnhart, and the person known as the pioneer of women's varsity athletics at UK, Sue Feemster, have been inducted into the class of 2022 Kentucky Sports Hall of Fame.
The ceremony was held Tuesday in the Galt House in Louisville, and that's where we talked with both Barnhart and Feemster about the recognition and the phone calls they got that were almost too good to believe.
And it was a little bit of a surreal call to get from Carl, and I was very appreciative. Got off the phone, called my wife, and she said, "Really?" And I said, "Don't sound so surprised," you know. But it's just humbling, and I'm thankful that number one, I've been able to be in the state of Kentucky for 20 plus years, and how much we love this place, and so to be able to be honored in the state that we now call home is truly wonderful.
I was pretty humbled when I got the phone call. In fact, I didn't believe it. I sat down and I said, "Is that a prank call?" You know? But to be with these guys and the people that have gone before, it's very humbling.
All right, we got to give another shout out to Sue Feemster. She played a vital role in the development of women's athletics at UK. In this class of inductees, Barnhart and Feemster were joined by Louisville football alum Michael Bush and Kentucky Wesleyan basketball alum Dallas Thornton.
Kentucky's men's and women's soccer teams are both in action tomorrow evening. That's right. It's a doubleheader at the Bell. The women's program is up first with the kick against Purdue. Will be at 5 o'clock. The Cats are 2-0 to start the season. So far, they've scored 6 goals by 6 different players and looking to keep that positive momentum going against the Boilermakers.
And then the men will go right after that at approximately 7:30 against the University of Illinois Chicago in their first official match of the season. Kentucky's ranked 8th in the preseason poll, so high expectations for this team. So you better get out to the Bell tomorrow night to cheer on the Cats to not 1, but hopefully 2 victories.
Stay right there. You're watching BBN Tonight.
BBN Tonight, presented locally by G&J Pepsi. LEX18deals.com, your destination for big discounts on dining, travel, health and wellness, and entertainment. Watch Best of the Bluegrass for this week's half-off deal. Brought to you by Gibson's of Midway. Find your next great deal at LEX18deals.com.
Anna, can you count to 5 without saying 1 or 3?
Sure, 2, 4, 5.
That's right. Our big story is the 2 for $5 breakfast deal at Hardee's.
You got me.
I know, I did.
Bite into our made-from-scratch biscuits today.
This Labor Day, you need to come see us at Burke Furniture with bigger discounts, which means bigger savings. Plus, get 0% financing for 24 months. Incredible savings on quality furniture like Bernhardt, Craftmaster, Hooker, and Flex Steel, up to 60% off. With huge Labor Day deals on everything in our store. Over 65,000 square feet of furniture and mattresses. And most items are in stock and ready to be delivered. Don't miss one of our biggest sales of the year, the Burke Furniture Labor Day sale.
Stop overpaying for sunglasses. Get Shady Rays polarized shades at a great price that you can try for 30 days risk-free. And if you lose or break them, we'll send you a brand new pair. Visit us and mention LEX to get 20% off your entire purchase.
Things aren't worth putting off, like your car insurance. Good thing we're here to remind you.
I walked all day in my cowboy boots. The pain was so unbearable. Why not try the Good Feet store? I am so sold on these arch supports.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Hands. You might think they're just for waving, but they can be used for all kinds of things, like making made-from-scratch biscuits at Hardee's.
Bite into the new 2 for $5 breakfast deal only at Hardee's.
Tonight on LEX 18 News at 11, how will student loan forgiveness affect Kentucky's economy? We'll hear from some economists about that. Plus, Kentucky lawmakers gather in Frankfort to approve flood relief money. Tonight at 11.
UK Athletics and BBN Tonight would like to recognize and thank the founding members of UK's diverse business cooperative program, the Social Vegan, Equity Solutions Group, Jack's Sandbar and Grill, Chiropractic Care of Lexington, Guide Realty, and Elaine Allen. Once again, thanks to our founding partners, and go Cats. You're watching BBN Tonight, presented by UK Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back to BBN Tonight, where we're just about out of time, but we do want to remind you about our big plans for Saturday beginning at 9:30 a.m. It's our special hour-long UK football preseason preview show. Tons of exclusive content, some really special in-depth conversations, and we can't wait for you to see it. So set those reminders or DVRs, whichever you want, for this Saturday at 9:30 here on LEX 18 and BBNTonight.com. And thanks for joining us this evening.
We'll see you next time on BBN Tonight.
This is where worry turns into relief, where confusion turns into answers. This is where your family can turn to the experts for the big things and the little things. Extraordinary care is right here. UK Healthcare, the power of advanced medicine.